Hi Beginning Orchestra. It was great to see you guys on Monday. So we started out, as we always will, with Rolling Along on page 8 and then Lightly Row on page 9. And the reason is because those are going to be our first two songs in the concert. So we're always going to be practicing those. Then we reviewed page 10 that we did last time, where we learned some notes on the A string, and then we learned everything on page 11. All that page 11 did was add B, which is first finger on the A string, and then it kind of showed us how we can play all the notes from low D to high D, and that makes what's called a D scale, which is going to allow us to play a lot more songs. Everybody was doing ridiculously well on Monday, so we went through some songs on page 12. The songs on page 12 and 13, you should definitely practice if you're feeling like you need a bit of a challenge, but we're not going to do any of them for the concert, so I'm not that worried about you doing those. So kind of play that by ear. At the end, I showed you the next concert song, which is on page 15. It's called A Mozart Melody. It sounds like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So this one's tricky because the names of the notes are not inside of the notes. I've been warning you about this for a while. On page 14, there's a thing of the D scale with some blanks underneath it. So you can write in the names of the notes right there and then reference it. If that's too hard, you can always use a pencil and write in the names of the notes on top of each of your notes. I just suggest that you eventually erase them so you can get a little used to reading music without the letter names in it. So now we have our third recital song, which is going to be page 15, A Mozart Melody. So keep practicing. You guys are doing ridiculously well, and I'll see you next Monday.